Hello. Versatile kings. I truly feel like there is nothing they can't do. Hello, Claire Bears. It's Elsie. Welcome to my channel. If you are new and if you're returning, welcome back. We are back with another ZB1 comeback. You had me at hello. And I have been really enjoying Zerobaseone. I just feel like they are so fresh. They're so much fun. I'm always here for fresh and fun. So we're going to check out the two music videos today for Sweat and Feel the Pop, as well as check out the B-sides. From this album. So let's get to it, shall we? But before we do, please don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel. For today's beverage of the day, I have a cheeky cherry peace tea, and this is a hilariously large can. So rather than have to pick up this monstrosity the whole time, I'm going to pour it into a glass. Ooh, that's sweet. It tastes very cherry-ish. Shocking, I know, for a cherry tea, but it matches my lip gloss. Well, specifically the Roman lip tint, which, hey, I have a discount code for Olive Young if you'd like to buy the lip tint that I'm wearing and help support my channel, or get anything else from Olive Young. The link is in the description. But okay, we're gonna go a little bit out of order from the album here because I wanted to start with the Sweat music video, experience everything the way that y'all have experienced it. Right away, we have Brup, Brup sounds like when I've drank too much bubbly water. So I imagine we're gonna get some summery vibes from this song. Maybe almost like a throwback to In Bloom, but can you have a throwback to a song that was less than a year old? They do have a lot of like season theme songs, don't they? Like with Melting Point and now Sweat for the upcoming summer. Either way, I'm excited. So let's watch the music video for Sweat. Oh, we're gonna get some Lukes in this video, aren't we? Ooh. Yes, sir. I will never, ever shut up about Jiwoong's voice. I knew my background looked weird, but I'm convinced that his voice is the voice that people hear when they ascend to heaven. The tattoo. Yeah, that is certainly right. This is a bop. Hello, ZB1. Oh. I love the vocal range in this song. It's really spread out. Oh, that was smooth. Those dance moves. I see that cropped jacket, Matthew. Not the rain machine. No, not the slow-mo too. Oh my gosh, they're so precious. I mean, like, all of their voices are angelic, to be honest. Ooh. couldn't see who that was. Was that Tere? Oh my gosh, the jumps out! That was fun. Everything was on point with this. The song bop, choreography smooth AF, visuals top notch. And it feels like the summer song that I have been waiting for. I mean, it's not summer yet, but you know, like most of the time the summer songs, like the big summer songs, will come out in May. But I appreciate the bar that they're setting for like a summer song this year. But I was so distracted by their beauty that I didn't really look at the lyrics that much. Ooh, whispering music wakes all senses up and I feel alive. Also, is it just me, or with that ice cream cone, did they intentionally make it so that it looks like he's kissing the ice cream and not like licking it? See, like, they knew what they were doing. And the heat we feel right at this moment, surrender to this music. You and I are already out of control. And like irresistible gravity unfolding before us, galaxy trembling your harmony. This is just like so poetic. Also, I love how they all look like they're having so much fun in the scene, like except for Ricky. He looks like, get me out of here.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Even when the sun sets forever, I'll dance with you, the dance to remember. Also, like, never in my life could I dream of being this beautiful. Like, it just makes me want to give up. And then last thing, I like that we get different times of day throughout this video. Like, we have the sunset, because it feels almost like you've spent a whole day with them and you've experienced like the best that the summer has to offer with them, and they'll make you sweat like day or night. Oh, sorry. Just realized how that sounded. But yeah, ultimate bop, ultimate vibe. Really enjoying the tone we have going so far. Okay, now let's go on to our title track here, the music video for Feel the Pop. Oh man, I just realized missed opportunity of not having pop for my drink of the day. So where do we go now after Sweat? I feel like we had our summer bop, so do we have something different? I mean, Feel the Pop has to be like a pop song. Right? What other pop are we talking about here? But yeah, never going to complain about another pop song. So I'm here for it regardless. And let's watch the music video. Boys, oh. Not the cowboy outfits? The red hair.
그렇게 쳐다보면 pop 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 going crazy 망설임 pop pop poppin' poppin' we never stop 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 한 번뿐이 지금을 pop pop.
So this just like terrifying creatures approaching them and they're not scared at all. Also, I want to give that Gyuvin wink the attention it deserves.
Stop 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 한 번뿐이 지금을 pop pop one and only.
Oh, are we going back to our drum and bass? The Western vibe, though. It has such a playful vibe to it. Hello. You know what? It almost has this old meets new vibe to it. Like, everything ZB1 does just sounds so fresh, but at the same time, there's something just like, I don't know, that maybe feels very like second gen about it. I don't know. And there's just something very iconic of them just doing a dance routine in the middle of an apocalypse. It's very dream catcher of them. But let's keep going.
자꾸 넘치는 그 짜증 저저저먼 곳에 눈앞에 없어질 모든 트러블 날려나와 함께 everyday Zippy zippy 이 순간 뜨겁게 감각을
Oh,
I got it
rap.
그 순간 너의 그 직관을 열어봐 Feel it 선명하게 Feel it 느껴도 돼 고통은 순식간에 fade away Baby just ride 날 꽉 잡아
This is just so fun. I love that. Almost feels like girl group choreography. Maybe that's what it is, of like what is somewhat enigmatic about the song is it almost feels like something a girl group would come out with, which is kind of cool. But you know, leave it to Zerobaseone to just subvert gender expectations in every way. I like those harmonies. What? So they just reversed the apocalypse? Oh, I talked over that, so I have to go back. I like it pop. Yeah, I like the girl group aspect to this, where it almost feels like gender neutral, where a boy group could perform it, a girl group could perform it, and that like hip shake choreo. But I have to admit, I don't love the song. I think I enjoyed Sweat quite a bit more, just because I feel like I don't have much to grab onto with the lyrics for this, and I like songs with a little bit more going on under the surface, but by no means do I dislike the song. It's just not my favorite personally. I really love the music video though. But that's the thing, I feel like it's really important for me to share my opinions on this channel, and you know, being honest is important. So while Feel the Pop wasn't my favorite, maybe Solar Power will be my favorite. Our first B-side here. So again, they're really coming in hot with the summer vibes with like Solar Power. So technically this is the first song on the album. And I think for every ZB1 album I've heard so far, that the first song was my favorite. Because Back to Zero Base is my favorite ZB1 song. And then Melting Point was my favorite song from Melting Point. So this is boding well for for Solar Power. But let's listen and see what we've got.
Feeling power, make it hot, getting hotter, burning pop.
Oh.
Feeling power, make it hot, getting hotter, burning power. Feeling power, make it hot, getting hotter, power up.
Oh. Oh my gosh. This feels so different for Zerobaseone. Ooh, that beat. This feels so different for them. Gonna
Power up, feeling power, make it to the top, getting hotter, burning up inside. Feeling power, make it to the top, getting
oh my gosh.
burning up inside.
Those vocal layers.
Energy, sun, wanna be it, wanna feel it. Hope, faith, energy, sun, wanna be it, wanna feel it.
Oh my gosh. we need to stop for a moment. I need to like gather my bearings because I was just caught so off guard by this. And they're really just showing their versatility here because they can pull off these like tee-hee, like cute concepts, and then they can just come in and be like, brah, whatever that means. Also, shout out to the creator of this lyric video for bringing the title card like into that like instrumental. It was a cool touch there. But like the heart that the dazzling sun bloomed towards me, it unfolds above the hidden yellow arms. I just like pictured the sun just sprouting arms. My intrusive thoughts won there. Shining anywhere, you hover around me all day long. There's no end to this. We became one. The moment we face each other, everything else is nothing. So it's like when we come together, that's when power. I am here for intense ZB1. Bring back that drum and bass. Swallowing the color of the red sun. I feel like this is a good song if you're going down the highway, like, although I'd be afraid of speeding too much. Ooh, I love all the instrumental changes in this. Holy guacamole, that was incredible. It felt like such a tone shift to go from Feel the Pop to this. I don't know, on the album technically it's the other way around, but still. But I don't know, it's just like, what can't Zerobaseone do when they can pull off a banger like this? And I enjoyed hearing all of their deep registers as well, like feeling, power, make it harder. That's about as deep as I could go. Feeling, power, make it hard. My throat did not like that. But yeah, what a way to start off the album with this song. Now, next we have Dear Eclipse, which is very timely given the eclipse that happened last month. I was very near to the path of the total eclipse, but not quite. So all the pictures that I took, you just like could not tell at all that an eclipse was happening. But in the context of the song, what eclipse might they be talking about? A total eclipse of their heart? Let's listen and find out. Ooh. The shadow that attracts me more and more spreads toward me. The whisper penetrated me. Kind of like an R&B vibe. I like this instrumental. And these lyrics feel so sultry. No comment. Yeah, the vocals in this are insane. darkness.
So don't look back, just go ahead.
There's something about Mappy's voice that sounds like a very early 2000s boy band. Yeah. A lot like with Sweat, I feel like you're really hearing their vocal range in this. Feels like ZB1 does Travis Scott. That like vocal flair there. It just makes me wonder, like, what were they doing during the eclipse? I was just sitting innocently in my backyard with my husband, but their version sounds a lot more fun. And again, just showing the versatility here, because they can do cute and fun, they can do like intense and powerful, and now they can do like sexy and smooth. I am waiting for the day that I come across a concept that they can't pull off, and I will be waiting for that day forever because it'll happen never. So now we're going to move on to Sunday Ride, and after Dear Eclipse, I can't get my mind out of the gutter in terms of what Sunday Ride could be about. And based on the photos that were chosen for this lyric video, is it going to be back to the fun and cute vibes? Anyways, let's listen. Okay, this is incredibly innocent. And here I was talking about how solar power would be a good driving song. Oh. No, this is so sweet. Oh, this is so sweet. That like anticipation to see somebody, where it's just like the time can't go by fast enough. Doesn't matter what we do, just being with you is enough. Ooh, goes back with the rapping. Yeah, this would be great to listen to on like a sunny day, on a walk on a Sunday, or like having a picnic. Who is that in the background? This is too cute to function. Like my cheeks hurt from smiling. And I don't know why, but it gave me almost like One Direction vibes. Again, I don't know how they switched so quickly. They went from this like sultry song to this just like pure and innocent song of just like, it doesn't matter what we're doing as long as we're together. It just feels so like light and freeing and comforting. But okay, let's move on to our final song of the album here, which is Hello, which is interesting considering the album's called You Had Me at Hello, and with the idea of hello being like the first thing that was said, but hello is the last song in the album. So is this going to be like a ballad because we haven't had one yet? I would bet $5. So if I'm right, each of you owes me $5. So let's listen to Hello. I was right. The trembling of that day. Oh. I just broke out in goosebumps. Eugene has such a nice tone to his voice. This is gorgeous. Oh, so is this like love at first sight? This is so touching. Yeah, it kind of turned that feeling from the last song into something a lot more like intense. Gonna take me out. Like, oh. Like these strings. Break up. I just realized I don't think I breathed for the last 30 seconds. That was just so incredibly touching. And I am really not a ballad person. I'm someone who likes to suppress the emotions that ballads tend to evoke. But when I do like a ballad and a ballad just like hits, they just truly just get me. Like right here. And that just like took me on an emotional roller coaster from being blown away by just how beautiful their voices were to the just absolutely touching lyrics. Again, like versatile kings. I truly feel like there is nothing they can't do. And they have proven that with this album. Friends, thank you for joining me on the emotional journey that was this album. I feel like they're just getting better and better, and that their fan base is just going to grow more and more. I mean, how could they not? And I thought it was kind of funny that Feel the Pop, the title track, was probably my least favorite, but I don't know about my favorite. I think, I don't know, it's hard to compare some of these songs. Loved Sweat, loved Solar Power, loved Hello, which are all three very very different songs. But tell me all of your thoughts about this album. I would love, love, love to hear from you. Was there a particular song that you loved? Did you love all the songs? Do you feel like there's any members in particular who stood out for you in this comeback? For me, I feel like it was Ganuk. He just like stole my attention. But again, would love to hear all of your thoughts down in the comments. And ZB1 have really been spoiling us. This is the third album they've released in less than a year. So, you know, I hope that they're resting. I hope that they're taking care of themselves, but I can't imagine that another album is too far away on the horizon. So until next time, I hope you are doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourself, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.